Hello everyone, welcome to my live stream coverage of Nigeria Community Bayern Munich Germany protest. This protest is against Endsars brutality, against police brutality in Nigeria, and against bad governance in Nigeria. So I am here live at Audience Class. As you can see, we have people around. We have Nigerians, youth, and all Nigerians in Munich. We are all around to protest against the injustice in Nigeria. As you can see, we have to keep 1.5 meter Abstand due to the corona, and we have to wear our mask as well. So people are still coming, they are getting ready. So we are live at Audience Class on the protest against injustice in Nigeria. Let me put on my mask for security reasons. As you can see, I'm having my poster on. Stop the killings of Nigerians. This is the protest.
Biko, Abeg, education, okay. Of the greatest Nigerians. Of the greatest Nigerians.
As you can see, Nigerians became out in full.
Police brutality.
Yes.
Right? But today, good. But today, we want to end all brutal.
Sorry, this is a live video, so anything can happen, anything can go wrong.
And when we say end brutal killings in Nigeria, you say now. End brutal killings in Nigeria.
Now.
Injustice.
Now.
End corruption.
Now.
End bad governance.
Now.
Of the greatest Nigerians. We begin with our national anthem. Hello. Of the greatest Nigerians. Are you tired?
No.
We just started. Are you tired?
No.
Of the greatest Nigerians. I would like to call on the chairman of the Nigerian Community Bayern to address us, because it is the Nigerian Community Bayern that organized this peaceful protest. And this is only not just for our own generations as youth, but also for the elderly ones. And not just for the elderly ones and we young Nigerians, but also for the unborn generations. I would like to call on the chairman, Mr. Kazim Ojoye.
of the greatest Nigerians.
Great!
Of the greatest Nigerians.
Great!
Thank you very much. Welcome to this demonstration. This demonstration on behalf of Nigerian community in Bayern here. We want to show our support for those ones in Nigeria demonstrating against police brutality, against corruption, against bad governance, against lack of infrastructure, against bad health, against all what we enjoy here in Germany. We know how it is done. They know how it's supposed to be done. But they are not doing it. The time is now.
Yes,
We want to stop them.
Yes!
In more than 60 years. So, we are now calling on the government of Nigeria to take the youth serious. They are dealing with the wrong generation. This generation is generation of information, generation of, what do you call it? We want due process. We know how it is done, and we are no more dumb because we are enlightened. And for this, we are calling on this government to take it serious, to stop the police brutality, and to stop corruption.
Yes!
To stop using politics as a means of making money.
Yes!
Money that is meant for all of us. The youth of Nigerians have been shortchanged for so long.
Yes!
We have been maltreated. We have been mistreated.
Yes!
And we have not been given what we are due. All the money that they are bringing to Europe is our money. All the money they are using to build big houses, big hotels, buy big cars for their children, bring their children to Europe for good education, and destroy the education and the health systems in Nigeria. We want them to stop this. So,
Great!
I'll give you a little speech that I've written.
Okay,
Like I said, the Nigerian youth has been neglected,
I'll look for somebody to record
underchanged,
me
and
now.
severally failed by the national leadership. The Nigerian youth certainly have every justification and rationale to demonstrate their grievances on the wanton maltreatment and extrajudicial killings visited upon them by the Nigerian security apparatus. The current state police brutality is something that every level of leadership in Nigeria must acknowledge and condemn in the strongest terms. The seriousness of the position above is underscored by the speech delivered by the Nigerian government to address the development, as well as the reactions by the United States government, the United Nations, the ICC, and solidarity demonstrations across the globe. While the sensational news about the shooting to death of protesting youths by the Nigerian military remain controversial, the fact remains that some protesting youths were severely severely injured that they died and are still dying daily, either from direct brutality visited upon them by the Nigerian security apparatus, or from the indirect effect of the equally inhuman deprivations visited upon them economically, politically, socially, and generally by the two-sided political climate that has been lost since decades. Nonetheless, while the leadership of Nigerian Community Bayern empathize with the Nigerian youth at these trying times, we admonish them to be of civil conduct while exercising their inalienable socio-political rights.
Sorry for the
We
noise.
enjoin them to not
loud
get involved
here.
in property destructions,
So I'm trying
to turn the salient protest
make
into
the
grounds
video,
of
make the
arson,
coverage, and
looting,
communicate at
and
the same
other
time.
unjustified ill-doing witnessed on the internet. This is important to ensure that
I have to put my mask on due to the COVID-19 mandatory in Germany in a gathering like protest that everybody should put on their masks. So I'm trying to be careful, to abide to the law.
To not hijack this ongoing political awakening and peaceful movement of the Nigerian youth to achieve their own personal political agenda or selfish ends. Socio-political organizations, including Nigerian Community Bayern and other diaspora organizations here, are steadfast toward development, and we hold the Nigerian youth accountable as events unfold. So,
wait, let me interview.
Hello
Hello everyone, I had my good
nation.
Tupac
We
Shakur.
are
Tupac, can you please tell us
end
the reason
police
why we are here
brutality.
today?
Thank you very
We
much.
are here because we want all this rubbish in Nigeria to stop.
Yes.
Are we
The
tired?
brutality, the killing of the
I
innocent people in
cannot hear
Nigeria
it
must
very well.
stop.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀
And
sókè.
first and foremost, we have to
Are we
show
tired?
love to ourselves.
Are we tired?
Those soldiers that we are shooting,
In honor
you should stop shooting your
of
own fellow human
the
beings.
victims
Stop shooting your brothers, stop shooting your
of the
sisters.
brutal
Let us
killing
work together to
at the
kick out
Lekki
those
toll
stupid
gates
people that are destroying our
this week.
country.
Yes.
I would like to say more
Let's
than we
observe
that is for later.
Thank you very
1
much.
minute
So I'll catch
silence.
up with you later. Okay?
1 minute silence.
So this is one of my very good friends. His nickname is Tupac Shakur, and he's a good Nigeria citizen as well. So I have another group, another of my brother here. Prince, can you please tell me the reason why we are here? 1 minute.
May their
Brother
gentle
Prince, can you please
souls
tell me the reason why we are
rest
here?
in peace.
I have one of my good brother
Of the
here.
greatest
Can you
Nigerians.
please tell me the reason why we are here
Of the
today?
greatest Nigerians.
Solidarize with our brothers back home. John then saying no to police brutality.
Yes, so
Yeah, that's why we're here.
yes,
It's well
they should
known
stop
here
the
as
killing
well.
as well.
Stop
And
the killing.
it's
Of innocent
also
citizens.
Yes.
Yes.
We want good
in full
government.
support
One good government.
That's
of
Nigeria-
peace.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much.
peace protest. And he will also give us own address.
He said, Endsars, you say now. Endsars,
Now!
end police brutality. End SWAT, or what do they call it? Endsars, the time is now.
Yes.
I think we've waited enough. We've been patient enough. And the time is now. So I want to thank you very, very much for being here.
Yep.
The reason you're here is because you understand that you have a voice.
Yes.
And your voice matters. It counts.
Yes, so.
So that's why we come here. Our sorrows, okay?
Yes, so.
Sorrows, okay? If you're not a Yoruba person, it means
Soros,
raise your voice. Don't keep quiet.
People
So
have
we will not
started
keep
coming
quiet
out,
because
as you can
If
see.
we keep quiet, it means that
Nigerians are,
we
they are
agree
coming
to
and
the
they are increasing in
extortions that the
numbers.
police is perpetrating in the country. It means that we agree. If we keep quiet, that's what I'm saying. But we do not agree. Thank you. What's
Never.
my brother?
You have
We will
to.
not keep quiet. Do you know what happened recently? We heard that a speech was made, pre-recorded, which was completely emotionless, no reference to the killings that have been made, and completely just does not address any situation.
Yes.
So what we've come to do here is to raise our voice and make it clear that what we want is a complete reform,
Yes, so.
a complete change
Yes, so.
in the police, organization and the setup that we have right now. We need a complete reform of the governance of all the systems that exist. We want a government that is accountable to the people. This brother is feeling me. He's feeling me.
Yes, so. We are all feeling it.
We want to
Seriously.
raise our voice
Yes, so.
because we cannot continue to keep quiet.
Our voice must
Can I
be
tell you
heard.
something? The youth population in Nigeria is over 50% of that country. Which means that democratically we have the power. The power to decide, to do and to undo. And now is the time to raise our voice.
Yes, so.
Now is the time to say Endsars. Endsars.
Now!
End police brutality.
Now!
I tell you something, I'm talking from experience, not just because other people are saying it. I have personally experienced some brutality perpetrated by the so-called SARS.
Yes.
As a scholar, I was taking a team to Abuja in Nigeria for a competition. And they saw that we were well dressed, so we had to come down. You know how it is. And then, apart from the fact that we were brutally treated, there was a woman that was pregnant. And she was so molested, and that angered me. And this is just a simple example of what happens on a daily basis. This cannot continue. Nigerians are smart. Nigerians are wise. And we have a voice, and we know that we have a voice.
Yes,
So
sir.
now is the time to say it is over.
Enough is enough.
It is over.
Enough is enough. Our tired is tired.
You say, Endsars,
Now.
Endsars, Endsars.
Now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for that, Kenny. Endsars! Endsars! We are too silent. Let the Lord hear us. Hear us. End the brutal killings in Nigeria. End police brutality in Nigeria. Thank you. End bad governance. End oppression. End corruption. End injustice. Thank you very much. So, thank you, DJ. Yeah, so I'll call on Mr. Oshodi to address us as well. You're welcome.
No to corruption.
But we don't have that to the law. So we don't have
End bad
somebody.
governance.
So we need a new guy that can take out the law.
If
So maybe the Nigerian youth, they should not give up. Let them stand. They are respect for those that so have law.
Nigeria.
I respect them so much. Now we need a better government.
New leaders. We've got too much of these old leaders. Those that were in the 50s, they are still there today. We want new leaders. We as Nigerians, individually, we are very good. Am I right? But our leaders defend our hand. Our leaders defend our hand. Our leaders defend our hand. We need new leaders. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. If you believe it, let's do it together again. We shall overcome. I can hear you. Yes, we shall. And overcome someday. Deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. Let us raise our hands up for the fallen heroes. Let us know that their struggle is not in vain.
Yes, sir.
Let us know that tomorrow is our time now. Our tomorrow is today. The bad and holiness should go away. Let them bury the dead and let the young ones go ahead. We've waited too long. Thank God we're up now. Let me thank you guys for coming up today actually. I'm grateful. I'm grateful you all came out to show that you are all nice people. That you are all peace lovers. That you are all here for now. All for peace, all for justice, all for good governance, for a new Nigeria, for a reformed Nigeria, where we shall respect one another, where we shall stand for one another, where we shall be our brother's keepers, where we shall all have our green, white, green, and live in peace and harmony with one another. Brothers and sisters, let's go our hands up. Hey, hey, hey! This Korokoro is for real. Korokoro they live. Then we must wear our mask. We must keep our distances so that we will be safe, so that we will be strong. We will live. We shall be strong. We shall survive. But we must wear our mask. We must keep our distances. How hey, Nigeria youth! Hey, Nigeria youth! Hey for good governments! Hey for new leaders! Hey for new communities! Hey for respect one another! Hey, when you go to Nigeria and you have a Muslim, you will be seen as welcome. Hey, if you go to Nigeria, you will be treated like a man. We have human rights. It belongs to us. It's given to us. All these are animals in human skins. Animals are wearing agbada. Animals are wearing animals in human skin shoe. Animals in agbada shoe. Animals in human time. Animals in human skin. Send them out to outer space. Hey, Nigerians. Please put your mask on. Keep your peace. We shall overcome all this trouble. Bless you all.
Yes. Yes, so say it, my brother. Loudly, Soros, okay. Yes, so I dare abroad. Don't say no consent.
PDP,
Yes.
we don't need you anymore.
Yes,
we are
so-
done with you.
Yep.
Let Nigeria people.
Great.
Let Nigeria people.
Great. Thank you, my brother.
Yes, Nigeria.
Are we tired?
No.
Are we tired?
Our tired is tired.
Of the greatest Nigerians. Endsars and police brutality in Nigeria. Thank you, thank you. Now we call on Mr. Philip to also address it. Mr. Philip. Okay, thank you.
Please don't forget always wear your mask.
And police brutality in Nigeria. Yeah. Endsars. Look at the poster, Endsars. We want a better Nigeria. That is what we want for all Nigerians.
Brothers and sisters, I was asked to say a few words in German so that our German counterparts in Munich will understand why we're here today. So with your current allowance, I should say some words. Sehr geehrte Damen und Herren, die diese Versammlung von Menschen aus Nigeria beobachten dürft, wir sind alle hier zusammen gekommen, um gegen die Polizeibrutalität in dem eigenen Land zu demonstrieren. Vor einigen Monaten kamen viele Münchner zusammen, um für Black Lives Matter zusammenzukommen.
Hey, Kelly.
Black Lives Matter auch in Nigeria. Deswegen sind wir heute da, aber es geht nicht nur um die Polizeibrutalität. Vor allem geht es darum, dass über 180 Millionen Afrikaner mit nigerianischer Herkunft leben und
Stop the killings in Nigeria. You the nation where peace and justice shall reign. Yes. I have one of my EPA here. I have one of my senior Ramo EPA here. EPA, can you please tell us the reason why we are here?
So we are here demonstrating because of the brutality of the police and the SARS in Nigeria.
Yes,
We have to, the bad government.
Yeah.
So we have to end it now.
Yes.
And forever let the young generation come up and let the whole leaders go.
Yes,
That is why
so-
we are here right now
Yes, so-
demonstrating. Thank you very much.
Thank you, EPA. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you.
Yeah. Stamaka, I want to ask you questions. please kindly tell us the reason why we are here, Sister Mata.
Yeah, we're here because we are so sad.
Yes.
Because of the brutality in Nigeria.
Yes.
The police and the army are killing our children in Nigeria. And we're here today to say no. It must come to an end.
Yes, so.
And as far as we're here in Germany, we cannot watch them to kill our people in Nigeria. And we cannot say yes to their demand. What we're saying that enough is enough. They must stop. They must put a stop to this nonsense. Nigeria is a country where everybody has right to demonstrate, to say his or her mind. So it's not a country where people will use guns, because the military think they have the opportunity of carrying guns, and the police think they have the right to carry guns and kill people, and say people at home are chickens. We are not chickens. The zoo must stop this thing right now. The zoo, the animals, call themselves. Politicians in Nigeria must stop it. If they don't stop it, they should work for us who are abroad, who will come back home, who will fight this war together. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It's a little bit loud here due to the, the noise and the people. So please bear with me if it's a little bit loud. I'm trying to, this is a live video, so anything can go wrong. I'm trying to, get the full coverage. So we are still here, live and direct on audience class, Munich, Germany, protesting against injustice, against bad governance, against Endsars and police brutality. Those things have to end now. Stop the killings of innocent Nigerian youth and citizens. Because people are using force against the Nigerian youth, they cannot speak up. But we are the diaspora. We have to speak up and stand for our people back home. We have to fight against injustice and tell the Buhari regime that enough is enough. They have to stop the killings. It is improper for you to take youth's lives, for you to take protesters' lives. It is not fair. So stop the killings and do better for the Nigerian youth. We deserve better. So people are still coming. Let me see if I have some coverage. It's a little bit dark. I think it's the weather. The weather is cold today, so I'm trying to see if I can get some coverage of people. Let me make it brighter. Hello, my dear brother, Nigerian.
What do you have to say?
Nigeria, everything's scatter. Come on, they suffer. Posa. Nigeria, everything's scatter. Come on, they suffer. Posa. For those of you who don't know, we have to put on our mask and keep a distance of 1.5 meters because of the corona. Due to the pandemic, in Germany it's a mandatory for you to put on your mask, but I'm trying to be careful, and we have to keep 1.5 meters from each other. So we are trying to keep the protest, peaceful and organized, because we have to abide to the law here in Germany. So we are trying our best to keep the protest peaceful, put on our mask and keep the distance. That's why you see people, they are keeping distance. For those of you just logging in, we are at Nigeria, Munich, Germany protest, live on audience class, and we are protesting against Nigeria police brutality, against SARS, against bad government, and against the killing of Nigerian youth. Those things have to stop now. Stop killing our youth. Stop killing Nigerians. Stop it. It is not allowed anywhere. If Buhari cannot govern Nigeria, let him resign for the youth to take over. So we, the Nigerian community in Bayern Munich, we are protesting against injustice. So we came out today in full to protest against the injustice taking place in Nigeria. The killing has to stop, and it has to stop now. My dear sister, can you please tell us why we are here? You are shy. You don't want to
because of that.
You don't want to talk. My brother Andre.
Talk. Because of the police brutality.
Yeah, okay.
We are here to stop them. Buhari must go.
Buhari must go. Okay.
Yes, you are the future.
Yes.
Buhari, you must go. You must go. You don't say. Buhari.
My sister has said it. Buhari
must go.
You know, if you are in Nigeria with this dread, it is risky for you to walk along. Look at what you are
You have to be
enjoying.
carrying scarf. If you was in Nigeria, you'd be carrying scarf.
This is my mommy. I'm afraid because my life is in danger.
Yes.
Buhari, leave us alone. Give us the freedom we need. Give us the freedom we
By the
need.
special grace of God, we get up.
Please keep your distance and wear the mask. Thank you.
The weather is getting better. Sun just came out now, so my video is brighter. Thank God the weather is better now. Before it was a little bit dark because there was no sun, but to God be the glory. My video is bright because of we have sun now.
I know we are not of the great Nigeria. Endsars now. Endpolicebrutality. Endpolicebrutality in Nigeria. Thank you, DJ. Hello. Yeah. So I will call on Mr. Sadiq to also address us.
Thank you. My brothers and sisters, I'm really happy and I'm really impressed to have you today.
Yes, so
Great job. We are really here today to fight for people and country, Nigeria. Without violence, without looting, we only want a better future. Our brothers and sisters are risking their life to come to Europe, through Egypt, Italy, Libya. Many of these are alive. Is that the life we want to live? We know everything is possible. We know that. We know a house can be built without foundation. Nigeria is a country without foundation. What are the foundations? Number one, good education system. We don't have it in Nigeria. Good health system.
don't have it.
Nigeria.
Yes.
We don't have military Nigerians. Our roads are really bad. Country roads. My brothers and sisters, we want the country where we can move anytime we want. We want a country that is
We want a country with foundation. Sorosoke Nigeria.
Sorosoke, loud it.
We are running an Endsars land. We are running which was a level is here. Like Dr. Tukami, Dr. Wapa Tukami, from Tuvalendu. We are running in the Kenya of Tuvalendu. We are missing Alex Spanglish. Let the conscience be here. What's everybody? The most desperate man on trial for us in Nigeria. This relationship is running that it was happening in Nigeria, in Africa, not here in Germany. They are not everyone saying Germany. They should go to Nigeria and help us to talk with our leaders. It's our future. We want to take over. We want to take over. We want to build our future ourselves. It's only for 10 years. 10 good years. I promise that you will be against a very, very great country with foundation. My brothers, a country with foundation. I'm talking to you now. Number one, good education system.
Yes, sir.
Number two, good security system.
Yes, sir.
Number three, good health system.
Yes, sir.
Number four, we want good roads.
Yes.
We want jobs.
Social infrastructure is very
We want
important.
benefits Nigerians.
Yes.
But start with the foundation that we see our country will be great. We know everything is possible. Our eyes are open here in Germany. We know we can have everything in Nigeria. We are sick and tired of the old generation.
Yes.
We want a better Nigeria.
Loud it.
Sorosoke
Sorosoke.
Nigeria. Are
Sorosoke.
we there?
No.
Are we there?
Our tired is tired.
Sorosoke Nigeria.
Sorosoke.
I can feel it. I can feel it. Sorosoke Nigeria.
Sorosoke.
I can still feel it. Sorosoke Nigeria.
Sorosoke.
We want to change
Now.
We want to change
Now.
We want to change now. Thank you, my brothers and sisters, for coming here today. I'm really impressed.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Abeg, ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ sókè. Let's make it louder. Loud and clear. End the brutality in Nigeria.
Epa, I don't interview you.
Now.
I don't interview you.
End police brutality in
I
Nigeria.
don't interview you for that. I just look short.
Endsars. Swag.
No, just me.
Injustice.
I said, I won't come.
Corruption.
You
Oppression.
who want video me?
Thank you. Yeah, we've got Mr. Ashwini.
Once again, appreciate you all for coming out. Once again, can we have our hands up? Let's raise it up for our youth. For those that really struggle with the community. For those we are thanking God for. For those who have said that this issue. Enough is enough. We move. We move. We move. We move. We move. We move. And that's the young lady. Let's call for our young ladies who are also aggressors. Please in our ears. And don't forget, keep your mask on. Keep distancing. It's very important. Koro is real. We move. We move.
Hi everyone, I'm glad for everyone who came here today to protest against Endsars, police brutality in Nigeria. And like me personally, I'm not Nigerian, many of my friends are Nigerian, and like Nigeria is a country population. And when a country with the biggest population is being oppressed by its governments, by European countries, by the United States of America, it means not small countries like Togo, the country my parents come from, we will never rise. So we need Nigeria, we need Ghana, we need the big African countries to rise first so we can follow. And me, like I was born and raised in Germany, so it's called Afro-German or whatever. And many of my Nigerian friends are also born and raised here. So our duty is our parents came here to make money to go back home. So we that are born here, we need to get the education that we need. We need to profit of the system that we're in. We need to go to school, we need to study to make our own money and go back to the country where our fathers, our forefathers are coming from to make a change. So we need to be wise. We are the governors of tomorrow, with the doctors, the lawyers, the teachers of tomorrow, with the mothers and fathers of tomorrow. So if we don't rise, who will rise for us? If we don't fight, who will fight for us?
Nobody!
Fight for us. And I'm saying this because for the same people being killed in Nigeria, these are the same people that being killed in my country and many other African. So we need to unite, we need to stand strong together, whether you're Nigerian, Togolese, Ghana, whether you're from Cameroon or Congo, it does not matter. We share the same blood, our mothers cry the same tears, and we need to stand together as Africa because we are one of the biggest continents in this world. Like the Bible says, no weapon formed against us shall prosper, and there's nobody who will come against us if we unite. We must unite first before we say others should come fighting us. We are strong, we are bold, intelligent, and wise people. God has blessed us not only with melanin, with hips, with big lips, or anything. He has given us common sense and brain to do what is righteous. So my call to all of you guys that stand up today is not only be against police brutality or SARS or whatever, not today but for the rest of your life. We need to be against our oppressors. We need to stop oppressing each other. We need to love each other before we expect other people to love us. So get righteous with yourself, get righteous with your neighbor, and after that we look for righteousness with the people who are against us. So we stand here united as Africans. I love my people, I know you are me too. We need to show love to each other, and united we are strong. Nobody can fuck up.
Thank you!
Thank you very much. Brothers Nigerians!
Great!
We are silent again. Brothers Nigerians!
Great!
I'd like to call on Chochi. Chochi?
Why did they call somebody else?
Great Nigerian people!
Great!
Great Nigerian people!
Great!
Great Nigerian nation! I want to commend everyone Nigeria that are here for our interest. God will bless you all. First of all, that is how I'm going to start. I am very, very impressed by every Nigerian that have taken the pain of their fellow Nigerians back home. Their brothers that have been brutalized, like every one of us here. I know every one of us here have passed through the same stress that brought us into Europe. Great Nigerian people!
Great!
Great Nigerian people!
Great!
We move!
Yes, sir!
We move!
Yes, sir!
We move! We move! The storm will not stop us!
No!
The Europe will not stop us!
No!
The Asia will not stop us!
No!
America will not stop us! We know our rights! We know our rights! We are Nigerian people! We are guided by law! We are guided by order! We know our rights! We are here to express our rights! It is by our civil rights to agitate for a government that is not representing the people. So great Nigerian people, great!
you here? Why are you here? To end Endsars brutality.
Yes,
To
sir.
end soldiers brutality.
Yes.
To end bad government brutality. Nigeria have been enslaved by Nigerians. Nigeria have been enslaved by godfatherism. Nigeria have been enslaved by some political factors.
Yes, sir.
Today we are standing against them.
Yes,
We
sir.
are saying no to their government.
Yes, sir.
We are saying no to their corruption. We
No.
are saying no to killing our people.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
We are
Let's
saying
stop
no
it
to
now,
sending our money in Europe.
Yep.
We are saying no to sending our money in Asia.
Yes.
We are saying no to sending our money in America. Today we are standing against
Our money is in
Nigerian
Swiss
government.
bank.
They will must listen to us now.
Yes, sir.
They must hear our voice
Now.
We are asking for a new Nigeria.
Yes.
Nigerians are asking for new
Nigeria.
We want a new Nigeria. A Nigeria whereby you can work with a good security. A Nigeria whereby you can go to receive a good health care. A Nigeria whereby you can go to school and become a great man.
Yeah, nobody's child can be a
We
somebody.
are going to stand to lead the nation.
Yes, sir.
A Nigeria whereby your children will come and live in peace.
Yes, sir.
A Nigeria whereby the people will live in peace.
Yes, sir.
Today we said no to bad government.
Yes, sir.
No to Nigerian literacy and illiterates
Yes.
that are misleading us, that have been passing on their wickedness to the next generation. We said no to bad government. Great Nigeria people,
Great.
great Nigeria youth,
Great.
we move.
We move.
What's the logo?
We move.
We move. We move. We are going there. We are going there. No one can stop us. We will inherit that our place. We will send these governments away. That is our agitation. We are not begging them. I have come from
It is
a
our
small
right.
place in Nigeria. I will quickly say this one. Let them hear me. I'm not ready to. I'm not afraid to die. I'm not afraid to give up the ghost.
One day we will still die. So no, yeah.
I come from a small state in Nigeria, whereby some young ones fight for what they eat. They call them the angels. These people agitate for Niger deltas. They said they are the oil producing place in Nigeria, but they don't have lights, but they don't have electricity, they don't have good roads, they don't have hospitals, they don't have basic amenities. How would the government be governing you and be oppressing you and killing you? These people decide that they are going to make arms to threaten the government. The government decides to be paying them peanuts. And of course, we are all Nigerians. Any benefits that come from Nigeria should be from Nigerians.
Yes, sir.
Not for one people.
No.
Not for one ethnic group.
No.
Not for one tradition.
No.
Not for one political party.
No.
We don't care to know. We are all Nigeria. We are the power of Africa. If we don't stand our right today, then we oppress us.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Please keep distancing.
God bless you.
Always keep your space.
Great Nigeria people.
Here we move.
Thank you for that. Yes, please go on.
Beautiful people, if you are just logging in, I'm live at the Nigeria Munich protest taking place on Audience Plus. As you can see, it's a peaceful protest Nigerians are angry. Nigerians abroad, we are angry because the government is killing our citizens back home. They need to stop killing Nigerians. We have to stop SARS brutality, police brutality, and we need a good government. So Buhari needs to do better. Nigeria government needs to do better. They have to. Sorry. As you all know, this is a live video, so anything can happen. You know. But Epa, can you please tell us the reason why we are here today? Can you please tell us?
Yeah, sure. I mean, enough is enough.
Yes.
We've been waiting for so long.
Yes. So.
And now we have to move on. We move. We need new leaders.
Yes.
We need young leaders.
Yes.
Imagine the leaders you grew up with when you were in the KG or whatever. They're still moving today.
Yes.
I mean, it's no go. They had their time, they should leave now.
Yes.
We the young ones, the young governors, we want to move.
Yeah.
We move.
Yes. So thank you very much. I have to pick my banner from the ground. So we are here, as I said, at the live protest, Munich, Germany, at Odeonsplatz, and we are protesting peacefully to stop the killing of our brothers and sisters back home. So as you can see, the place is filled up with Nigerians, but the thing is that we have to put on our masks and keep a distance of 1.5 meters due to the coronavirus. As you know, Germany is a very disciplined country, so we have to put on our mask. You know me, I just remove my mask so I can give a little speech. So this is my mask. We are trying to, you know, abide by law. So my brother, can you please tell us the reason why we are here today?
Hi, I am from the Nigerian Community of Bayern Munich. I'm the PRO.
Yes.
And our job today is to bring the people together, and my responsibility is to photograph these things, also amongst many other things.
Yes, you know the reason why we are here?
No.
You don't know the reason?
You tell me, tell me.
We are here against injustice in Nigeria.
Hey.
The killings of Nigeria youths. We have to stop police brutality in Nigeria, SARS brutality. We need a better Nigeria, a new Nigeria.
A stronger Nigeria,
yes,
Nigeria without injustice.
Yes.
It will take time,
yeah.
but this meeting today in Munich, in Germany, on this spot, actually, if you know this spot, for all who are looking, this was the spot where the Second World War, the First World War started.
Okay.
The Second World War, there was the guy whose name Adolf Hitler. He was standing here. So Nigerians coming to this very spot, this is very strong. Be strong, Nigeria.
Thank you very much. This is a very good information. Kelly, put you in Nigeria for hello, my beautiful sister. Please tell us the reason why we are here.
We are here because we want a better Nigeria.
Yes,
that's why we are here.
Yes. And we have to move.
We have to move.
Yes,
we have a voice.
Yes,
and we need to use it.
Yes, thank you.
Participators at this demonstration.
Oh, my mask. Please, I have to put on my mask due to Corona. My beautiful sister Kelly is here. Kelly, can you please tell us why we are here? Please tell us
why we are here.
Yes, you know.
To end SARS now, to end police brutality.
Yes,
to end hiding our food in the warehouse.
Yes,
to end giving us only 1,500 naira just because we vote for you people.
Yes,
to end also to say our youth are lazy.
Yes, we are not lazy.
To end 30,000 naira as monthly income.
Yes,
for a graduate, that is too small.
It's too small.
To end also to be paying police people 25,000 naira per month.
So that they will stop killing innocent citizens.
Exactly. Yes. We are here to end generally bad government. Nigeria, let me speak quickly. For those of you that don't understand, Nigeria we get money.
Yes.
If we use them well, we go better pass them.
Yes.
We only need the right person.
Yes.
To be able to manage that money for the people.
Yes.
So that we can enjoy it.
You are right.
So that's why I rest my case.
Thank you very much. So let me go to where the DJ is. They are trying to jam some Afrobeat, you know, to encourage the people to protest. So let me go to the crowd. My God. Let me go to the crowd and see if I can interview some few people. You know? I'm trying to greet one of my epas. I don't know, for those of you that don't understand me, I'm on live epa. So this is one of my epas. For those of you that don't know, elderly, senior, you have to respect the person and call the person epa. So if I want to interview you, to tell me the reason why we are here today.
Okay. We are here to protest against bad governance in Nigeria.
Yes.
Not just Endsars. Everything about Nigeria is at a standstill.
Yes.
Everything is bad.
Yes.
We need reforms.
Yes.
This must change.
Yes.
The very things that drove us here to Europe are still existing in the society today. So this things must change.
Yes.
And if you look around, you are going to see that you have only people from a section of Nigeria as a country, whereas the others, they have it good in their region. That's why they are not here. So we from the southern part of Nigeria, we are not happy. The recent demonstration has sent a very strong signal, message to the government on the need to make changes in our society. They might be lucky this time, next time they might not be so lucky.
Okay.
And to be frank with you, as far as some of us are concerned, it is not about Endsars, it is about breaking up Nigeria. We want Southern Nigeria as a country, the North to go and the South to go their own way. The cheating is too much, the oppression is too much, the deprivation is too much. It is no longer about Endsars, it is about breaking up Nigeria. That as far as I'm concerned.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your opinion. Thank you, I appreciate it. So I'm going, to the crowd to see. I still have to put on my mask to see maybe if I'll see somebody else to interview. As you can see, people are coming. People are still coming. People are coming now.
Check.
People are coming out. As you can see, the protest is a peaceful protest. But we have to keep a distance of 1.5 meters and put on our mask due to corona. So, as you can see, Nigeria, we came out in large and full to support our brothers and sisters back home. Stop the injustice of killing of Nigerian youth. So my brother said, what? Yes.
If you don't open your ears,
what do you want?
Buhari must go. Buhari must go. We don't need you, Buhari.
Nigeria youth, they are angry. Everybody's angry.
End Buhari. End police brutality.
Yes, that's what I want to hear.
We don't need you, please.
That's what I want to hear. End police.
If you don't hear, then go take come and break your hair. You don't hear by force.
So people came out in large to support Endsars and police brutality. As you can see, we have the new Nigeria generation. These are some of the kids born in Germany. They came out in full to support. When Nigeria is peaceful, Nigerians all over the world will be happy.
No. As all the old people are gone, all the old people are gone here. Yes.
Our president is a dead man.
Don't use any wrong words. This is live video. Before they will bring my video down. You have to be diplomatic. No, you can say this time. Okay.
Yeah, but our aim is for the old men to leave the power,
yes,
and yet the young people take over.
Yeah.
has belonged now the old people have finished work, but they have not done anything for Nigeria.
The thing is that Nigerians all over the world, they are angry. Everybody is angry now. They have to stop the killing of innocent Nigerian citizens. Yeah, we've suffered enough.
The politicians in Nigeria, they took over the colonial masters and replaced themselves. So now they pay themselves over salaries and see themselves as the masters.
Yes.
Why the citizens are now their slaves.
Okay.
This has to stop. This has to change.
You're right.
That is all we want.
Yep.
The Endsars, the plan is after ending SARS, we go and treat our topics now. So what we want is for the old men to go out good. We don't want anybody above 50 years. The next president has to be about 35.
Yes.
That is what we want. We want the youth to take over. We are in an advanced age now.
Yes.
And we want people that can operate the computers to take over. And not people that don't know how to operate the hands. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your speech. Thank you. People are still coming out. People are coming out. We still have about an hour to go. So as you can see, we have Nigerians here as well. We have to keep our distance, 1.5 meter distance, due to the corona, and we have to put on our mask. It's a mandatory in Germany to wear your mask. As you can see, they are having a small group of protests here. If you are just tuning in, we are live at the Nigerian Munich protest, Germany, taking place at Enddsars. The weather is getting better now. As you can see, we have sun now. Before it was kind of a little bit cloudy, but the weather is better now. So that is it. So keep up with me. Continue to enjoy the live stream. It's a peaceful protest. Everything is going on fine as usual. You know, in Germany, everything has to be peaceful. So please keep up with me. For those of you logging in, we are live at Enddsars. You know, I'm covering the Nigerian Bayern Munich Germany protest. Oh, the sun. My God, you can't see. It's not clear now. I'm directly on the sun. Yo, let me tell. Hello. Hey, these are my people. So let me interview Mr. Ebiato. Hello, my dear brother. Can you please tell us the reason why we are here?
Well, we're here because we are supporting our people back home.
Yes, so.
Endsars.
Yeah.
Police brutality.
Yes, so.
And we just want them to realize that we are not alone with them.
Yes, so.
We're supporting them 100%.
Yes.
And they should please try as much as possible to make it peaceful and stop and avoid destroying property.
Okay.
And we are behind them 100%. Though we are not in Nigeria, we are here, but we are with them.
Yes.
And also we also make it peaceful and not destroying please. I'm begging you all.
They should protest in peace.
Protest in peace, please. I'm begging you all. Please, no destruction. Because those things you are destroying are our stars.
Yes.
So we have to give them back.
Yes.
That will cost more money.
Yep.
No more destruction.
Okay.
Endsars and police brutality.
Yes.
We want better government.
Yes.
And we want better life for everybody.
Yes.
For the young,
Yes.
for the old,
Yes.
and for everybody.
Yes.
So, my brothers and sisters, we are all behind you.
Yes.
God bless you.
Thank you very
God
much.
bless Nigeria.
Amen. Thank you very much. protesting peacefully for the Nigeria Community Bayern Munich, Germany. We are protesting against injustice in Nigeria. We are protesting against police brutality, against SARS brutality, and against bad government. Our government have to do better. Nigeria is a rich country. Nigerian people are one of the most intelligent people in the world. We have natural resources. We are rich naturally. So our government have to use our resources to build our country. We are saying enough is enough. And you have to stop the killing of innocent Nigerians. It is not tolerated to be killing innocent protesters. So we abroad, we the Nigerians abroad, we are angry. We are voicing out, stop killing our brothers and sisters in Nigeria. You know? You have to do better. So we have to call on you as the president of Nigeria to do better. So we are still here live at Audience Class, Munich, Germany, Nigeria community here in Munich. We are lending our voice and telling you to stop. You have to do better as a president of Nigeria. So my lovely people, please stay tuned. We still have about an hour to go. Stay tuned to get the full coverage of the live protest in Munich, Germany. We have to observe 1 minute silence for the innocent citizens that lost their life due to this protest. Those heroes that lost their life due to the protest. So we are observing 1 minute silence for the heroes.
1 minute silence.
We are observing 1 minute silence.
1 minute silence for the dead, for the brutality. May their dead souls rest in peace.
Amen.
1 minute for Buhari also. Buhari is dead.
We just observe 1 minute silence for those heroes, those Nigerian heroes that lost their life due to the peaceful protest they were observing at Lekki toll gate. We just observe 1 minute silence for them.
Objection.
As you can see, this is my beautiful sister here. She's having a poster. Sorosoke and Endsars.
We are sick and tired.
We are tired.
We are tired of demonstrating.
Yes, sir.
Tired of being killed.
Yes,
We're
sir.
tired of being shot.
Yes,
this
sir.
is not right. We are human beings.
Yes.
We deserve justice.
Yes, sir.
And how the Nigerian African governors have been treating us for hundreds of years. This is slavery.
Yes, sir.
And I cannot be a slave in Germany and be a slave back home.
No.
It's not possible.
It's not possible.
But you know, God does not sleep.
Yes.
God is our witness.
Yes.
And He will give us victory.
Yes.
So let go of our people.
Yes. Thank you very much, my beautiful sister. Thank you. Sorosoke. We move. We move. We move. We are tired. We move.
Our politicians are giving us in They have chased us away from our partner.
Is it normal? No. When we have good jobs, when we have things to do, why can't we enjoy it? They push us out. It is really unfortunate. We shall always fight for our rights. Let me tell you, it is not our wish to be here. We want to go home. That is why we leave all the things we have to do at home. We leave our respective homes to come out under this code because we are not happy. The food one is in here, we are not happy with it. We want to go home, no matter wherever you are. No matter in which of our paradise, home is home. Home is home. Water run away, me I. Water run away, me I. Away, water run away, me I. Water run away, me I. Water run away, me I. Away, water run away, me I. When I remember the water run away, me I. Away. It is our responsibility to know where we have left all the things we have to do at home to come here this evening. We have to be one. We have to talk with one voice. You know, a broom. When we have a broom, it will be very difficult to break. When we stay one, they will break us as easy as everything. But when we are one in a broom and stay in unity and stay in solidarity with one another, they can't do us nothing. We will be able to defeat them. We will be able to suppress them. Therefore, we want that the government of Nigeria, we want them to step down. We want the youth to come up. It is our turn. They cannot be continue to say it. We are the futures of tomorrow. When will that be? In what year? How many years? Every day you are the futures of tomorrow. And that tomorrow we have been waiting. And that tomorrow has never come. It has never come and it will not come. If we leave them, we will not get it. And that is why we have to take it. We take it by force. We take it by. We take it by. Fire by. Whether I agree or. Let me ask you.
We move.
How do we want it?
By force.
We no longer want what? SARS. No more SARS. No more corruption. No more bad governance. Do you people really want to go home? You want to go home?
Yes.
You want to go home?
Want to go back?
You want to go home?
Want to go back to Nigeria?
Therefore, we are going to go back.
Nigerians abroad want to go back to Nigeria, but because our economy is bad, because we have bad governance, because we have no good educational system, we have no good healthcare system, we have no good infrastructure in Nigeria, no Nigeria abroad, in the abroad want to go home. So our government have to do better if they want us to come back home, you know, and they should stop killing our brothers and sisters back home that are protesting peacefully. You have to stop killing them. We have to stop police brutality. We have to stop SARS brutality and bad government. Our government needs to do better. Buhari, we the Nigerians abroad are calling on you as the president of Nigeria to do better. So please stop killing our brothers and sisters at home. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was a nice speech from a beautiful sister from Nigeria. As you can see, everybody is fed up. Enough is enough. Nigerians abroad, we are angry. We are angry, and the government needs to hear us. They need to hear us and do better. So as you can see, Nigerians came out at large to, you know, support our brothers back home, and we are having a peaceful protest live here in Munich at Enddsars. As you can see, this is one of the most popular places in Munich. Beautiful place, and we came out at large to support. Yes, so you just heard what his brother said, end bad government. So people came out at large to support and lend our voice to support our brothers and sisters back home. You know, even if they try to shut them up, they cannot shut us up.
I respect you guys. I respect your courage.
Yes, so.
Of the organizers of this country.
Yes, so.
It is what we need. But if I start to talk,
let's listen to a speech. An elderly man is giving a speech, so let's listen to him.
I am standing before you guys today. I was one time here in the 70s. When I was in number 2. I was then in number 2 also. So invariably we are almost the age. I left this country, back to Nigeria. I came back after many years in Nigeria. Okay. This was not going very, very well for me, and I came back here after studying here. See? And I so much impressed by this country.
Yes, so.
In fact, we should be more than this. I'm very, very sure. Because my colleagues are not here, my friends are not here right now. Some of them are here. Some of them are dead. So my colleagues went back home after studying here. That's what we are now in Nigeria. Something we can't talk to you, we can't write about it. Somebody cry! Place many opportunities.
Yes, so.
And we are here suffering.
Yes, so.
See, but I am really much impressed about the country here today.
Yes, so.
They did a lot of things. I am much impressed. I wish this government and this message we get today. My very sad and what to do here number 2. When we got independence, we took on the slack. I was in number 2. What I do was number 2 also. And right now, it's very bad. But right now, here, I'm happy with it. I'm so much impressed. I'm happy. I'm comfortable here. What I'm talking about now, what I'm saying that we should fight for our rights.
Yes, we have to fight for our rights.
Those days, it doesn't work well for us. But I notice now that the government is trying to saturate, themselves in power. We should fight for our rights, otherwise our children get along will suffer for it. I so much pressure. I cannot say much than this to introduce to the organizers of this country. So, great Nigeria. I would not advise us to pray. That we should fight to support ourselves in peace and unity. That is what I wish. May God bless the country. May God bless the youth. Because there are so many of us here who are talented. There's no opportunity. But if you now have somebody in Nigeria that don't care, and then money is not everything. The comfort, the movement, the freedom is what you need. So keep on fighting for it. Tell me what's here. German today, they suffer too much too. They suffer a lot. This time today was building about 10 years when I was here. The Huban, nothing was there. But right now, it's going. Movement. I will advise everybody to keep on fighting for their rights.
Yes, so
We'll get there one day. So my advice for you guys is to keep on work hard and don't do things that will go against the law of this country. I came back here. I started studying here. So I am talking to the authority in respect.
as you
I
can
don't want to
see,
measure my name.
we are still live direct on Audience Plus Munich, Germany. Nigerians in Munich, we came out at large. As you can see, we are having a peaceful protest live here on Audience Plus.
Thank you.
Sorosoke, loud it. We move, no time.
We want a country ready as nobody
The government is trying to silence the youth in Nigeria, but I promise you, we the Nigerians abroad, we cannot keep quiet. We have to fight for our brothers and sisters back home. The government have to stop this injustice taking place in Nigeria, and we have to fight against injustice. They have to stop killing the innocent citizens in Nigeria. They have to stop killing the innocent youth, innocent Nigerian youth protesting. They have to stop killing them. It's a shameful thing that we, as a country, Nigeria, that are rich in natural resources, our government have to go and hide the COVID-19 palliative. They cannot even distribute it to the citizens of Nigeria. It's a shameful thing that Nigerians have to discover where they kept the COVID-19 palliative. It is a disgraceful, it is very disgraceful. So we are still here live direct on Audience Plus, protesting peacefully. As you can see, everyone is having on their masks, and we are trying to keep a distance. It is a mandatory in Germany to put on your mask due to the COVID-19, due to the corona, and we have to keep a distance. We are trying to keep the protest peaceful as easy as possible as we can. As you can see at my back, they came out in large. Today is Saturday and people are working, but some people took out time from their busy day after work to come out here to protest and lend their voice against bad governments in Nigeria and to support those fallen heroes that lost their life due to the peaceful protest on the 20th of October 2020. Our government shot innocent Nigerian youth citizens, and their death will not be in vain in Jesus' name, because we have to continue to fight and speak out against injustice. Our government have to do better. So let me continue with the video. Let me see. Somebody is giving a speech, so let me turn to the person.
How many people do we have in the Nigerian community? I can tell you they're not complimenting. But why is that so? Let us come together.
I'm sorry for the noise, you know, it's a busy place, so everywhere is a bit loud.
You will be able to talk to the government here. Why are these Nigerians running away and coming to take the health system here? If they are sick, they will come here. We need to stop them. We want to stop them to allow them to bring further money to this country. But if we are not together and have one voice, we're not going to stop them. We want to stop our children from coming here. Most of us have to go through India. What is coming through this desert? What is coming through Egypt? Through Greece, this country, look at the suffering. How many people are died on the road? But their children can even fly a private jet to Europe. Why is that so? The money that we are building on all those big assets are our money. Used to build roads. So give us good education. The education in Nigeria is poor. It's nothing. You see a graduate that cannot even write good English. They think it purposefully. There is the story of the chicken. Now, we tell you that story. Let the chicken take all this feathers, make the chicken glory. And then you put all of the flowers of the chicken. And the chicken is happy. We are happy to give us something small. But everything belongs to us. It's our own. We should not be happy for this. We've got some people together now. They decided to give them money. And they believe this process will stop. This process is not stopping until they answer our question.
Yes, so we are not stopping.
We're not stopping. We're not going to stop. The Nigerian community is behind you.
Yes, so. We'll continue to lend our voice. We are not stopping. Sing. Yes.
We cannot people without your voice without our but Nigeria brings us together. Coming together is one power. Now, we are now go somewhere. And they will listen to us. So, guys, please join the Nigerian community. It's a new community. A community that will listen to you, try to do everything with you. So, thank you very much. Thank Nigerians.
Great!
Nigerian youth. Endsars. Endpolicebrutality. Endpolicebrutality. And all
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Just to reiterate what you just said, join the Nigerian community in Bayern. You can check it on Facebook, you can check the website, Nigerian Community Bayern.de. I would like to call on the DJ, he has been doing a great job. Mr. Chidi, I want him to also say something. Mr. Chidi, please.
Greetings. First and foremost, we've done it before, but in due respect, all the youths have lost their lives during this struggle back home in Nigeria. Those who were shot in Lekki, those who were killed sporadically in different parts of the country. I personally say, keep resting in power. We've had silence for them, so I won't go to that again. We have less than half an hour to get things sorted out here. What I want to say is, to all of us here in diaspora, let me make it very clear to all of us here in diaspora, because it looks like we're here and they are there. No way. Let me tell you, man, you have to come outside your house so you can be able to see your house better. So you can see where you have to plant flowers, where you have to put the windows. And we are lucky to be out here, we in the diaspora. What I'm trying to say is that
we have a great role to play in
injustice,
the emancipation of the whole of Africa, not just Nigeria. Nigeria is the biggest black nation in the world, and our greatness should not be our weakness, rather it should be our strength. So we diaspora who are here, we look around and see all the goodness that's going on here in Germany. We have 24 hours of life, we have good medical facilities for you, we have good education for those who are in the universities here, they know how it goes, and so many things I don't need to mention because we are all seeing it.
We came out at
And
large.
Germany don't even have one serious natural resources. The only resources naturally they have is coal. And how many of you are using coal? We have it a lot in Enugu, in the old coal mine, which they Kepo. The Kabal Kepo, the coal mine in Enugu. Alright, we have oil in Nigeria, we have gas, we have tourmaline, we have tanzanite, we have emerald, we have crystal, we have diamond, we have gold. We have everything in our country. And we have the population, and we have the natural resources. That is enough to make us be the number one in the world. But it's not like that. Why? Because we let the misleaders to be in charge of our affairs. But I give thanks for the generation of today because they've decided to take their destiny in their hands. And we are here to support them. So we in the diaspora is to come here and hustle and get your money. You have to learn what you have to take back home and bring that change you and I want in our continent. You have to go to school. You have to study either on the street or in the university to learn how were they able to make this possible. Our greatest teacher is Marcus Mosiah Garvey, and he gave us the key. He said, organize and centralize. It's just as simple as that. Organize and centralize. We Africans can take our destiny. We were at the forefront of the affairs in this world. The European civilization is not so long ago. It's not even up to 1,000 years. What you're seeing all over here. But the oldest human relic found in this planet is from Africa in Ethiopia, called Lucy's Pole, which is 6 million years old. That's how old we are, black people in this planet. But we are still suffering. But I don't want to go back and start to blame those who laid the foundation to our frustration, because right now we have black people in different parts of Africa as leaders. So why can't we get it right? Most of them came outside and studied outside. So we in the diaspora, we have to organize and centralize our effort. I heard the brother say there's a Nigerian community here. Why not? If you don't like what is going on in there, you have to come in there and try to bring the change you want in the Nigerian community, in the Senegalese community, in the Ivory Coast community, in the Liberian community, in Ghana community. We have to organize ourselves and centralize our efforts so that we can be able to realize our collective common goal and achievement of whatever front we want to take it to. So, I don't want to take your time because I got job to do. I want to play music to make you feel good. But it's not about smiling. It's not about feeling good. I feel a lot of pain. So all the music I'm going to play here is going to talk about the pain and the sorrows and the tears and all the injustice we've been suffering in Africa, not just Nigeria. So I love you all. Remember, it's one perfect law. L-O-V-E is the key. The Europeans fought First and Second World War, but the key is L-O-V-E. You got to love your brothers yourself. Peace, love, and health to everyone. Thank you.
Just like you just said. I would like to call on Mr. Godwin to just in short also address us. Then afterwards, we listen to the music that will be played. Of the greatest Nigerian. Yes. We look tired. Yes, we are. Of the greatest Nigerian. Yes. Of the greatest Nigerian youth. Yes. Of the greatest Nigerian people. Yes. Endsars. End brutality in Nigeria. End injustice. End corruption.
Buhari.
You want to say something?
I want them to end Buhari now.
Thank you very much. Thank you. First of all,
So my beautiful sister, I would like to interview you. Please, can you tell us the reason why we are here? Can you tell us the reason why we are here?
Yeah, of course I'm here because I want that I want to go. I would like to go back to Nigeria. Here it is very cold. No matter how beautiful they make this place, I don't want corruption. It is much. We are here. We can never go to Nigeria. We can never go to holidays. What type of life is that? Honestly, just for me alone, I would like all these politicians to calm down. Let the youth come up. Not every day telling us that you are the future generation. Which future generation? When never a day, when there will be no year, this time will come. That is not giving us hope on a hopeless hope. So that is my point, and that is why I'm here. On that we have to be proper. We have to stop bad government. Yes, we have to stop police brutality because we want a better Nigeria. And we as the youth are standing up against bad government. Our government has to issue out of us. Thank you very much. Thank you, my dear. They are still here at the peaceful protest live at Audience Plus Munich. As you can see, Nigerians, we came out at large to lend our voice against injustice taking place in Nigeria now and against the Buhari regime. They have to do better. They have to stop killing innocent Nigerian youth. They have to stop police brutality and meet to the demand of what the Nigerian youth want. So we are still here live. As you can see, it's a peaceful protest and we have to put on our mask due to the corona and keep a distance. It's a mandatory journey that we put on our mask. So I'm trying as much as possible to keep the distance from the people. But we are still here live direct. As you can see,
any politician in Nigeria.
As you can see, a brother is putting on a military. The brother is putting on a military shirt and he's free. You can see he's wearing a military shirt, no problem. He can move freely. But in Nigeria, he cannot wear this. You see, it's true. Yeah. In Nigeria, he cannot wear this. But he's putting on a military shirt.
In Nigeria, cannot try it. I will be key. But yet, you have the right to do whatever you want to do. So far, don't put your hand in anything that will make them understand. So that is why we are fighting for our freedom. We need freedom. I cannot stay in my country and be afraid. Which is not fair. So we need a better government. We need a young, vibrant youth to take us to promised land. No bad leader, no more. Greatest Nigeria. Thank you. You are welcome.
We are just starting. The demonstration has sent a very strong message to them. Many of them were already packing to leave. Some of them are already outside Nigeria, but they are not going to have peace. And we are ready for them. Hey, Nigerian youth! Who say na me chopping dodo? I say na he chopping dodo. Who say na me chopping dodo? I say na he chopping. Yes, we must stay together, we must unite, because there is strength in unity. For those that are not here today, let us take the message back home. That those of us in the diaspora have agreed that particularly in Germany, no Nigerian politician will be
Can you please tell us the reason why we are here?
I want us to hand the country to hand police brutality, Endsars, we want good government, and bad governance.
We want a better
Nigeria. At least we want the youth to take over. We want the youth to take over. Stop killing our youth.
Yes,
stop killing us. We want Nigeria to be better, to be the best. We are out because they kill our children. We are mothers. We are mothers. Please end police brutality. End SWAT.
Yes. Thank you very much, my sister.
Welcome. the protest is coming to an end now because we have just 2 hours to protest. The protest started actually at 3 o'clock to end by 5 o'clock, and it's almost 5 o'clock now, so the protest will be coming to an end. I will be stopping my video now, you know, so thank you very much for keeping up with me. I am still here live on Audience Plus, Munich, Germany, the community of Nigerians living in Munich, Bayern, sorry my brother, living in Munich. You know, we have to lend our voice to speak against injustice taking place in Nigeria. The government should stop killing our citizens. They should stop killing our youth. They should end police brutality, SARS brutality. We want a better Nigeria for us all. Even the Nigeria living abroad, we want to come back home one day. No place like home, no place like your home. We want to come back home with our kids, but due to lack of security, due to bad roads, no social infrastructure in Nigeria, no health care, we cannot bring our kids back home. We are scared because we don't know what will happen to them. So we want a better government. Buhari, please listen to your people and make Nigeria a new Nigeria and a better Nigeria for all of us. Thank you for keeping up with me. May God bless you. I remain your Uju Emeka. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. I love you all. Bye-bye.